Come on, I had to. So yeah, LEGO just revealed their new LEGO Haunted House set, which is actually coming out next week for VIPs and June for everyone else. And this is vaguely a remake of the Monster Fighters Haunted Mansion set, which I have seen a lot of people wanting, so this is probably the closest thing we'll get. And there are definitely a few similarities to these two sets, but the thing I do love is that this is definitely very similar to that set, but at the same time it has its own identity. Though I will say I do prefer the sand greenish colors of the old mansion to this one. And this really does look like a really creepy old, mansion or maybe even a church. But we're not done there. Things get a lot more interesting in the interior. Man, I love a lot of the stuff that they pack in here. Really making it a good combination of Disney's Haunted Mansion and the Tower of Terror. Complete with a pipe organ and even a neat drop-down elevator function. Like, seriously, this looks like this would be fun to play around with. And we haven't even gotten to the best part yet, at least for me. The references. It turns out that this haunted house is really the old manor of certain Baron von Baron, aka Sam Sinister, from Adventurers. Now, I'm a huge Adventurers fan here, obviously, so this is incredible for me. I mean, that's his portrait right there. Whoa, it looks amazing. And apparently there's even a bit of a story to it where he's cursed by a pharaoh due to stealing a gem and bringing it into the house. You can create this effect with a light brick. So that's just very cool too, so it's almost more than just a reference. Makes me think, is this basically an unofficial sequel set to the Adventures? Because this is basically showing the Baron's fate. And Sinister himself probably lives in his house at one time or another, so thus making it kind of connected to Adventures. Then again, this is being marketed as a fairground set, so it is supposed to be more like a theme park attraction of the Haunted Mansion, but you can think of it any way you want. But there's even more references, like this little skull thing that kind of reminds me of something you would see in Orient Expedition. These little wolf heads here above the organ kind of reminds me of something from Pharaoh's Quest. This skeleton that kind of looks like this other version of Sam Sinister, or also known as Sly Boots, which is kind of dark. And then the other most obvious Adventurers reference besides Sinister is that this Egyptian head above the elevator is clearly the same one that was in this Adventurers Egyptian Sphinx set. Wow, I've forgotten how good these Egyptian sets are. So again, kind of adds a lot more story to the Adventurers theme, doesn't it? Sequel set, see? And the most surprising one, there's even an Alpha Team reference here, with Ogle's orb being present here. I remember having this thing too. Kinda cool seeing LEGO acknowledging obscure themes. I was even watching the designer video before this, and you can really tell that these designers love these themes, so with that there's a lot of care or love going into this. And with that love, you can really see that they were having fun and being creative with it. And while we haven't gotten the full LEGO Legacies theme yet, which I would love that, it sure seems like the LEGO is starting to work on some LEGO sets to please the fans. I mean, beyond the 501st, there is, of course, also the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. For the Castle fans, got the Medieval Blacksmith coming up, and then, of course, this. So, kind of a good way of honoring both these themes and the fans. I'll just still be waiting for a full Adventurers reboot or idea set. But until then, this is sure good enough for now. So while I'm not always a total sucker for spooky LEGO sets, this guy is really starting to grow on me more and more. Anyways, I think that's enough said and fanboying. So what do you guys think of this newly revealed haunted house set? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. And if you enjoyed these videos, be sure to stay tuned for more. And if you want to see more videos, be sure to subscribe for more future content. And thank you to all of you who have supported me already. You guys are the best. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace out and watch out for the Brickster. Aw, come on.